Hi friends, Andy Vegan with another live summer breakfast. I love my summer breakfast with ice cream and a fruit salad. And I have wonderful figs today, fresh figs. I got a new batch from the store. I love figs when they're fresh and sweet and soft and ripe. Two of them are so filling already, that's really amazing. High in fiber, many minerals and vitamins. And they are absolutely perfect with raspberries. They have a little sour affinity. I would call them sour. These have been frozen, and I tell you, these frozen ones are so delicious. You should be able to smell them now. They are wonderful. Can do it to the video. But these two are together. It's like heaven and it's like earth, to me. I guess a perfect combo. I put them together here, and it will be a filling breakfast just because of the figs. I've learned not too much other ingredients together with the figs, because they are really pretty much by themselves. They like to be by themselves, I would say. But you can also combine them nicely. Yeah. And one thing I found, they're nice with raspberries, and also both of them are nice with walnuts. And I show you in another video how to soak the walnuts and to drain and rinse them overnight, because sometimes these walnuts I can get in the shops are bitter, tart, dark. Then I soak them overnight, at least 8 hours, I would say, or maybe 10 or better. And then the old water is dirty and dark and almost black, and I have to drain it and rinse it. And though I can't put the water in the plants I get, but it's so bitter. But when they are now soaked and drained and rinsed, they're delicious. They are fresh, like almost from the tree. So handful goes a long way, because that is also a fat in the walnuts we need every day. Omega-3 fatty acids. They are not in many plants in abundance, that we can have enough every day, like flax seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, algae. 5 is the walnut. So these 5 is all I know that I can have easily in a meal to have my daily need of omega-3 for the brain, for the nerves, and so we need that omega-3 fatty acid all the time. So fruit salad, perfect, will be lasting. Nice crunch also with the walnuts. And now dressing. Part 2, blender dance for my yogurt dressing. German blender, made to rival the big names. If you are in Germany, but it's only here I guess, get this one. Or check it out at least, it's really amazing. Revo Blend, revolution of blending. And I put bananas in there, blending with cashew yogurt. And how to make cashew yogurt, I show you also in another video. Did I mention the video about the walnuts? I have another video where I prepare the walnuts for the snack. Soaking and so on. I talk about it. I'll link that too. You can watch it too, the walnuts. But the cashew yogurt video, you find the link also here on the video. It's very easy to make. You blend cashews with water 1:1 and add also bacteria, acidophilus. Overnight they do the job. In the morning it goes into the fridge and you have this wonderful yogurt. And for the flavor I add some lemon zest. It's a Lemony banana yogurt, I call it. 1 lemon zest. Is the healthiest part of a lemon, the green color or the yellow color, whatever kind of lemon you have. In Italy they have green ones, I heard, so it's all lemon. And lemon is also perfect with a little bit, for the raspberry, so that would be cool. And it will lift the ingredients in the fruit salad instead of adding more flavors. It just is composed to lift the other ingredients, to serve them, so to say. So blender dance for Lemony banana yogurt. So I show you this yogurt, I show you how it runs into the salad, fruit salad. So it has to be a little bit runnier than just plain yogurt. It always depends how much water you exactly take, and so you make your yogurt. It's kind of Greek yogurt style, and it's a little bit fat and heavy. And if you just take the yogurt and the fruit salad, without blending bananas into it, it might be a little bit clumsy. And it's so much fun to have a fruit salad that is really light, and the fruit can play around, can move a little bit. Yeah, the dressing coats everything, not too heavy. That's why I blend the banana into the yogurt or other fruit. You can also add raspberries to a dressing, especially when they are frozen. I have been frozen, I thought. Then they have a liquid, the raspberry juice that goes everywhere. It also makes it nice and runny. But here I'm so excited about this combo, especially with the raspberries and the figs. I'm excited. Figs are very nice, and oftentimes in a dish they come together with sour flavors. So the raspberries are not sour, as I said. They have this sour flavor affinity, I call. That I guess would make it very nice together with the figs. And I will also add more raspberry in my ice cream. I'm making a raspberry ice cream, a simple one. I'll show you that in a moment, because now I have to get my frozen bananas and the raspberries out of the freezer. I'll come back in a sec. Here they are, frozen raspberries and frozen bananas. Very simple banana ice cream. You see, almost the same amounts, right? And I said, these frozen ones are really heavenly, very nice. And I know they have to be processed a little bit longer because, as opposed to bananas, they take longer to process. They like to be chunky when they are not processed long enough, and then you have the raspberry chunks in the food processor, in the ice cream. And it can be nice, but I rather prefer the creaminess, then the flavors come out and everything is broken down. So I make sure these frozen parts are in the freezer as long as possible. And I mean, I take them out and process right away without waiting too much, so I don't talk too much. I show you the S-plate. That's my food processor S-plate. That's the right tool to make the Blitz ice cream. That's my my great fun part, Blitz ice cream. Because I can make the ice cream and scoop it out right after processing. I don't need to freeze it again. I love that. It's my toy here. Scoop. And I add some cashew flour. That's a nice trick to make it creamier. Really amazing. Like when you get ice cream in an ice machine, you don't need all that. Just add the cashew flour. And here, a coffee grinder, 20 bucks. You get your only cashew flour in seconds. And all the other flours too, nuts and seeds, I need that so often in my kitchen. And now I show you the blender dance for the Blitz ice cream. Yeah, my usually take always until a little bit longer with the raspberries, but here, with a little bit of patience, you got this. I would say the perfect texture, and yeah, I'm very happy. And that really, as I said, it's important to have the ingredients really as told as possible. And that's why I take the food processor in the first place, and not the blender, if you have a food processor. Otherwise, you can take your blender and oh, wonderful texture, perfect scoops. You can take your blender too, but you have to use some other tricks. For example, you can take maybe a little bit of liquid in the bottom of the blender when you put the bananas and the raspberries in. Because the blenders here, they are small blades and very powerful, create a lot of heat. And first, they don't get a grip so easily, especially when the food is frozen, hard. And then they have a hard time to start. It takes some time, and that's not good because the longer it takes, the more heat produces it. And when you put some liquid into the bottom, then it's very easy for the blender to take it. You need a little bit of liquid. That's the disadvantage of a blender. It needs a little bit of liquid. And that liquid, of course, will not freeze during the blending. It rather stays runny. And then you have an ice cream that might need some freezing before you can scoop these beautiful scoops here. As I will show you right away. Look at that. You like that breakfast? Our figs, walnuts, and raspberries. That's my combo, and the yogurt and the ice cream. Let's play into it. Well, the ice cream actually adds more raspberry flavor. It's a raspberry ice cream, obviously. And now I have to run because otherwise she will not be faster. See you soon. Thanks for watching, by the way. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give me a like, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Enjoy the endless vegan variety. Are we not different? And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.